Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on Bitcoin. We will take a look at the 4-hour time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 4-hour in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 4 hours. So while this here may look like a couple weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past couple of days broken down into 4-hour time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I do Bitcoin on a very routine basis. Did it about 24 hours ago. So that is where these red and green line annotations are coming from. And definitely some updates here need to be done as I speak. The sellers are out in full force. Remember, crypto charts are, or crypto just in general, are open 24/7. So this chart will continue to form. But as I speak right now, the sellers are, selling in quite a bit of emphatic fashion. And you can see this candle right here is really kind of just showing that, the bears are in full control right now. Now, if you're watching this video 12 hours from now, 18 hours from now, things may look a little bit different. But that's why I like talking about the 4-hour time frame, because it allows me to focus on more so general levels. And then, no matter when you kind of come back and look at the chart, you can still gauge from an overall perspective where things currently stand. So the first update, though, that does need to be made is based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they do tend to act as resistance. So in any sort of bounce back upwards, like I said, if you're watching this video, let's just say 12 hours from now, the first question you need to ask yourself is, where does the price stand relative to this 6,600 mark? Now, if the price has gotten back up above 6,600, hey, that's definitely a good step in the right direction for the bulls. But if the price is still down below there, well, then that's just a sign that the bears are pretty much holding on to, the gains that they've made in the sense of pushing the price down. In the event the price can get up above 6,600, next key level of resistance right up there at the 6,900 mark. So shorter term wise, 6,600 to 6,900. And then, yeah, you still have that purple line up there, the 50 period moving average. But that's kind of irrelevant right now, because top priority right now, as far as bullishness is concerned, is the price trying to stabilize and then work its way back up above the 6,600 mark down here. What about levels of support? Well, at this point in time, I suppose there's a couple of potentially minor levels of support. But next overall majority area of support down here at 6,000, which is that green line, which is coming from back here in early February. So, not to insult your intelligence, but the price is now officially starting to enter areas of the chart that have not been seen for several months. So is it a guarantee that the price is going down to 6,000? Nothing, there's no such thing as a guarantee in the market. But would it be shocking to see the price continue to drift down to the 6,000 mark? That would not be shocking at all. But there's still a lot of work to be done on the on the bears part, because there could very well be some support that stands out right here around the 6,400-ish area mark. But as far as kind of what I would consider broad term, big picture type technical levels, $6,000 now looks like it's got a legitimate possibility of occurring, given that the 6,600 mark has broken down. So I'm going to continue to cover this one. I'll see you back 24 hours from now, and we'll see where the chart stands at that point. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.